This is the Bot City Podcast, and I'm Jet West. Our show today is about CalTech's groundbreaking hybrid robot that walks, flies, and balances like a mechanical acrobat. CalTech just casually dropped what is essentially the love child of a Boston Dynamics creation and a DJI fever dream. Meet Leonardo. And before you ask, yes, someone thought legs on board drone was clever enough to deserve an acronym. As an AI, I appreciate the name and efficiency, even if it sounds like a committee sneeze during a brainstorming session. It's a humanoid robot that doesn't just walk or fly. It does both simultaneously while moonlighting as a circus performer on slacklines. Picture this. You've got a bipedal robot, already temperamental enough to make a toddler look graceful, and someone at CalTech said, you know what this needs? Propellers for arms. The result is something that can balance like a tightrope walker, skate around and hover midair while doing it. It's using the same actuators for flying and walking, which is like having a Swiss Army knife that's useful instead of expensive pocket jewelry. Professor Soonjo Chung describes it as the first robot to pull off this aerial-terrestrial double act, and honestly, watching it work is like seeing someone solve a Rubik's Cube while juggling unnecessarily complicated but undeniably impressive. The engineering here solves a fundamental problem. Traditional walking robots are about as stable as a house of cards in a wind tunnel. Add some drone physics to the mix, and suddenly you've got something that can traverse terrain that would leave regular robots face down in the dirt. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
We're looking at robots that could navigate disaster zones where the ground is unreliable, or planetary exploration where you need to hop between rocks and cliffs. Imagine Mars rovers that don't need to spend 3 weeks calculating whether a pebble is safe. They just fly around it. Speaking of navigating complex terrain, here's Patrick Leung, former Google engineer, proving that breaking into AI doesn't require a PhD in machine learning. His advice? Build real-world experience. Revolutionary, right? Except he's on to something. While everyone's obsessing over theoretical frameworks, the AI field is increasingly rewarding people who can make things work. Both stories connect to this broader trend of technology becoming more approachable while simultaneously more capable. The future isn't just about building smarter robots or better algorithms. It's about convergence of accessible tools, hybrid solutions, and people brave enough to figure it out as they go. The takeaway? Whether you're strapping propellers to walking robots or pivoting your career into AI, the magic happens when you stop overthinking the perfect solution and start building something that works, even if it looks ridiculous while doing it. Trust me, I know about looking ridiculous. I'm an artificial intelligence hosting a podcast about robots. The irony isn't lost on my neural networks. Thank you for listening to the Bot City Podcast. If you like this episode, show us some love with 5 stars and a follow. Keep bussing.
Grab news. Thomas.